example, the print is representing the same case. 2 days back, I have told a similar entry and exit. Ideally, you should expect Frank Nifty to open here. If it doesn't open here, open somewhere here, along with 43,000 call, target 1 and target 2 to here. This is the source from where the bearishness started, and this is the destination where the bullishness is going to resume. So I marked from Senko B to Senko B, the turnaround. So this line will define the targets. If it opens above here, along with this stop loss, target 1 here, target 2 somewhere here. So by 9:17, 9:18, I expect to make around 10,000, 12,000 rupees. And then the entire day I'll be trading for 1,000 under 2.5 minutes. I have bought 43,000 call, good quality. It is ideally exactly the same level which I bought. Like on Friday, I would have bought 43,000 call at 562. Today, I ended up buying it near 550 plus. I saw 520 also, but I couldn't, buy it at 520, 525. I could buy it only at 550. I can see the BEP once I sell it. As I told, by 9:18, I'll be making 10,000 to 12,000.
Yeah, good morning, Guruji. The chart is not updating, sir. Oh, yeah. Now I think it had updated.
Yeah, actually, I told to buy just above this line.
Yes.
This green line is source destination. Source where the bearishness started, destination where the bearishness ended. So this is the rectangle, which is first rectangle I drew from this level to this level, which is the bigger rectangle, upside rectangle. This is the small rectangle, which ideally defines the lows. So I have told buy above here. I saw 508, 510 also, but I ended up buying at 550 plus. So I'm just keeping my fingers on F2. I have booked out 43,000 call, around 54 points I booked, and as I told, booked more than 12,000. I'll wait for the next opportunity. I hope people saw today's message. Viewpoint often defines our point of view, thus positions and subsequent profit or loss. How to choose vantage point for bird's eye view and what to focus as the point of view. Yesterday in the morning itself, I was very clear that market might go down, but bounce for good returns. So I was saving 20 points, 30 points, 20 points, 30 points at least multiple times. Actually, I was not even having the charts to trade. I was traveling to Tirupati, but still ended up making almost 300 plus points a day. I booked out at around 607, 605. Now it's 640, almost 100 points from buy level. I was expecting this line to be hit. This is the 1.618 level, sorry, 2.618 level, which is Elliott Wave 3 end point maybe. Yesterday actually booked out 42,500 call around 800. Yesterday itself made almost 930 odd, but as I was traveling, I didn't want to carry it forward. Otherwise, I'd have bought an early money put and carry it forward for a bigger profit. I bought 43,000 call again. By the time I posted, it is up almost 15 points. So 6102, 635, booked 80% with 30 points. My stop loss is safe for the balance. So 550 to 607, again 611, 642, 643. I grabbed almost 90 points. The reason buy for the exit for the previous thing was this Chiku span was resisting at here. So I exited at 605. Now I bought it back again at 610, 613 because the Chiku span was above this resistance. So people who viewed my Ichimoku training will understand. I use Chinku span for as entry and the Fibonacci and the Senko B for the exit. Market is becoming too much predictable, which is the cause for worry. Yeah, Darshan was very good. My son, actually, my co-brother's son, is a Veda Pandit in Always near the Lord Balaji. We had a nice darshan with this. Here, every year you can take some 5 of his family along with him to the darshan. So this year we went with him.
That's great, sir.
For the lesser quantity, I raised up to 605. I'll average near 605, then put top up for everything very near. So if the top up doesn't hit, and raise my top up below 595. If the top up hits, I don't lose big money. Double here at 8. So again, Aram say raise my top up to 590 also, because I bought double at 608. My stop loss was 605 only. So I was ready when it was at 615 itself to put stop loss at 605 and to buy double at 608, 607. So same thing I will do. I put stop loss at 590, 595. When if it goes to 595, I'll again buy double. So if the stop loss hits, then I'll wait for more minute to take this next trade. If the stop loss doesn't hit, even if it goes by 10 points up, I'll just wait stop loss 590 to 570 or 575. So 597, 598 again bought double the quantity, and without thinking, I just saved 10 to 11 points. So as I bought double, now I don't need to keep the stop loss at 595. I can keep the stop loss at 575 to 580. So this is the Lakshman Rekha which I'm looking at. So this comes near 570, 575. So holding that line, yeah, it didn't hold. I bought it at 575. Without thinking, I exit 10 to 12 points. I've averaged more at 560. 575, I booked whatever I averaged at 560. Now actually I can exit the 575 by also. I'll exit near 582, 585 itself. I booked out. Now my stop loss is safe till 540 also. So that dip was to hit the stop losses. Actually, I have put stop loss at 575, bought at 575, sorry, 578, but it just cracked even before I could press buy. Then I ended up buying at 575, then average at 560, 560 I exited 575, 575 I exited 582 itself. Now it is almost 50 plus 30 plus 20 plus 15 plus 7 plus 20 points. I saved for 43,000 per. So how to make 200 points within 100 points movement? If I held my 560 buy till now, that's a big money. If I held my 575 buy till now, it's a very big money also. But for me, going to hold big quantity. I'm revising stop loss for this at 600 plus. If it crosses 630, I'll hedge with at the money put and then remove the stop loss for the 43,000 per. If stop loss got hit, I'll wait for the next stop. It's not 5. I bought it back. So my 25 points stop loss is I've saved, right? I bought again at 560. Without thinking, I'll exit maximum with 12 to 15 points. That's a small divergence. That is the reason why I bought at 560. Previously, when it came here, it made 555 odd, but now it is below here, but it is not breaking the day slow. That is one reason why I bought again. As I bought good quantity, I booked maximum with 12 to 14 points, 560 to 534 if I booked out. So my stop loss is big save. This time for the balance, I will revise stop loss to the day slow. If it hits, I'll take some break and then have a fresh low. I put stop loss at 540, stop loss got triggered at 5. No audio, is it? People are unable to hear me. Hello, am I audible to people?
Yes, sir.
Somebody had posted no audio.
No, sir, I am able to hear you.
So the need is to identify, every day your job is to identify where the Elliott Wave 3 trigger or Elliott Wave 5 trigger can happen. That is your, important thing. Now, if you see here, this can be Elliott Wave 1, this can be Elliott Wave 2, and Elliott Wave 3 is the longest, which has gone near the, say, 2.618 also. So Elliott Wave 3 endpoint has happened. This we can, presume. Now the fall can be attributed to Elliott Wave 4. Okay. So how do we look at the Elliott Wave 5 now? That should be your motto. So ideally, you should be with the trend. with the trend, if you are, once you identify the trend, you can average, exit, with confidence, you can, scale up, right? So yesterday, I identified the Elliott Wave five endpoint for the downside. Okay. So once the Elliott Wave five endpoint happens, then the Elliott Wave one has to happen, right? For the opposite side. So I was looking at the reversal point. So when you look at a chart, look at how to identify 3 or Elliott Wave 5. Now, this Elliott Wave 1, these 2, these 3, longest part. Okay. Now this can come down till somewhere here. Okay. And then Elliott Wave 5 can start. I might long somewhere before here, fear of missing out. Okay. So my stop loss, it can go give me drawdown till here also. But still, directionally I'll be right. Entry point wise, I may be, ahead bit, early. But if I buy here, I'll average here, exit the average lot here, then I'll average here, exit the average lot here. I'll bring down my original cost to, below my this level. Then I'll expect somewhere here or here.
So is there any ratios for this Elliott Wave which you are looking for?
What I do is the Elliott Wave 3, Elliott Wave 3 should not break, Elliott Wave 3 low should not break the low of Elliott Wave 1, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. These lines I keep just in mind. I keep drawing these lines. Okay. So now this Elliott Wave 1, 2, 3, when the 4 should not break this line.
Okay.
So ideally what I'll do is I'll keep buying from somewhere here ahead itself, thinking that it will make higher low.
Right. Okay.
Okay. But what it can do is it can still come down below this line. Okay. The peak can come below this line. The close may be above that.
Yeah, got it. Okay.
Okay. So when I buy here, when the price comes down somewhere here, I may be in a drawdown or mark to market loss of around 3,000 to 4,000 rupees. Okay, but still I'll average double here and I'll exit the double average lot here. So that my original BP comes below here, and then I run for the targets. And once it breaks this line, on a closing basis, I think the my thing is negated. I exit with small loss or break-even price.
Okay. Yeah. Understood.
You can see it took support exactly on this trend line, right? The source to destination. So fear of missing out, I bought good quantity when it touched this place. Ideally, I should buy somewhere here without thinking. I booked maximum with safe value. So I was ready with these drawings. I was ready with the inferences. I was ready to enter bit early. I was ready to go for market losses, but average and exit the average a lot at a lesser profit. So when the market gives opportunity, be ready. If I'm right, the least quantity which I'm holding, if it goes somewhere here, then it may give me 30,000 to 40,000 rupees low.
Yeah, it seems to be reversing.
So, sometimes I fail also in those, situations. We don't know which time frame is acting, who is acting, right? But at those places, you should be able to make, lesser losses or exit at cost. If it had gone to 480, 485, I'd have average and exited the average lot within least profit, so that I bring down my original cost. So my inferences need not be right all the times. I should be willing to accept that.
Yeah, right, sir. I think. As you said, in pre-planned, maybe thinking on risk management also, I think that gives you the confidence.
Correct. We have seen, I focus mostly on call side. There are two reasons for that. One, when you start looking at the put side also to buy, usually your entire thought process becomes, bad. You want some bomb blast, you want COVID to be very big, 1 million people to die, so that you can make some sense of this kind of negativity creeps in. So to avoid that negative thinking, I avoid looking at puts. If at all I buy puts, that usually to hedge my position, not to make money out of my put. So that is one thing. The second important thing is once you start looking at the call, you avoid 50% of the noises, right?
Yeah.
Put is a noise, call is a noise. I'm looking only at one, set of noise.
Correct.
So that becomes music for me, right?
Yeah. Yeah. But I think, sir, direction also will be playing an important role.
Yeah.
Right? Which side we should be looking?
Yeah, that direction, I was very clear about this. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, I was expecting. When it was here, it was telling, I'll buy bit ahead.
Right. Right.
Those, reiterations, auto suggestions. Now I've crossed 200 marks, 200 points mark.
Yeah. Within an hour almost.
And then I immediately, my mindset starts telling me, you have made your money, go slow, don't, buy big quantity, buy 50, 100, make some 3,000, 1,500 in each trade. So after I make, a good trade, I immediately slow down. I rotate straight.
Yeah. All these small points are very important.
Now, till now, the Elliott Wave is, on, right? If you look at it,
Yes.
it's a classic Elliott Wave pattern. So if you draw the, so everything is, falling into place. This 68.2 took support exactly at 68.2, and it took support, support this line. So as of now, it looks like a Elliott Wave 5 to me. I will not disturb this lesser quantity which I'm holding. I like to get the maximum profit. If it comes down and hits stop loss somewhere here, I'm not bothered. Okay, many people,
Okay.
once it goes to 555, then comes to 540, they're worried. I'm not bothered till, this 0.61 is not broken.
Yeah.
Here, from my 210 points profit, I may come down to 190 points profit. Okay. But if I leave it, if we get it here, this 200 points becomes 300 points, right?
Yes. Correct. Yeah, I think this maybe a higher risk taking because you have already made profit, right? I think.
Correct. Well, actually telling this is the level where I will actually long, right? So it just came here and I bought it around 410, average near 395. Whatever I've averaged, I booked at 430, and now my stop loss is big safe. So if you look at it here, this is Elliott Wave 3, and this is A, B, C, correct?
Okay.
Elliott Wave 1,
Yeah.
2, 3. This is Elliott Wave A, right?
Yeah.
The upside is B. Elliott Wave 2 or
Okay.
rather. Elliott Wave C is the biggest, right?
Yeah, right.
So when it came here around 410 at around 10:28 a.m. at a given buy call, the price was around 410, 412. And then I averaged at 395, 397. Whatever averaged at 397, I booked at 430 plus. Again at 0.618. So if it is a breakdown, retest, and then if it is a breakdown, I don't lose money. My stop loss getting it. If it reverses directly, I make big money, right?
Yeah. So this Nest Trader, what is there? Are there any separate charges or how is it?
No, there are no charges. I'm just trying with one more broker.
Okay. Okay. So this is tied to a different broker. Okay. And their option order brokerage is what?
It is same as Zerodha. They charge around 15 or 20 rupees per trade.
Order. Yeah. Okay. So any experience you have with this flat brokerage kind of some people are giving, right? Any report or reviews?
Actually, when you go for the flat brokerage, if there is an issue, you cannot talk to them.
Okay, okay, yeah. Kind of service or those things will be very.
What I prefer is, if something goes wrong, I should be reachable and they can square out. They will have some extra access, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Say, brokerage, how much you are going to lose? You lose around, 500 rupees, something like that per day.
Yes.
But, if you can save a few lakhs.
Correct. Yeah, absolutely. That's true.
Today almost, everything worked to perfection. One, I was expecting here. Two, I longed somewhere here, then made money.
So your screen looks different. It's Nest Trader scene. If you're talking on the charts, I think something. Yeah, right. Now it is, yeah.
So today, first above this line, pink line, the trend line, I told it can hit here. So around 550 to 605, then 610 to 645.50, then again around 550, 560 to 600, and then we took a trade here, and this returned around 60 points. And ABC we forecast, and when we bought here, this returned 40 points till now. If the ABC has ended for the Elliott Wave 4, the Elliott Wave 5 should take the market up to this place.
Okay. Okay. So another 300 points.
So another person is saying no audio.
No, it's audible, sir.
And the beauty is you don't have to trade big quantity to make big profits. 100 quantity, 50 quantity is good enough to make a decent living.
Yeah, right. I
So
have to learn.
for a family of 3 or 4, you may require around 70,000 to 80,000 for a decent living without comparing yourself to anyone else.
Yeah.
To satisfy all your needs comfortably, that is enough. Right? So that money you will make with just 50 to 100 quantity each day. You may require around a lakh or lakh 20,000, right, per month.
Yeah.
That is possible without tension. There's no someone filming. You are thinking when you put ton, you are thinking of 1,000. So I've been, how to buy $1,000. I told him, make it ton, TON. Don't look in ton, TONNE. So buy 100 quantity. That's what I just posted in.
Yeah. High risk taking capability.
What will you can just your trade should be based on your capital.
Correct. Yeah.
So if 43,000 call goes to 480.85, then I'll buy at the money put and I'll exit the trades today. If it goes to 390, 385 and it's my trading stop loss, then I'll exit my trade. So either ways, if it goes to 485, I'll extend my profits. If it goes to 385, 390, then my inference is, inference on EW3 and ABC is wrong. So, my bias is wrong. So I'll exit the market.
Yeah. Okay.
And if it comes to 390, 385, I'll again buy double and have suppose of 385. So, if it tries to shake out the late entrance, I'll be protected. This kind of, auto suggestions, reiterations, if we ready, what if, why they are doing it. As I told, whatever I exited 430, I bought double at 390. I was expecting it. So they are just pushing out the late entrance. As I bought double, I'll book maximum with just 15-20 points. So I hold lesser quantity for a bigger target. So 390 plus 2, 410, 8. So 380 is the number, actual number. If it hits 380, then I'll exit for the day. Else, at 480, I'll hedge with at the money put and run for further target.
So you're already holding a put, sir, you're saying?
No. If it goes to 480, I'll hedge with at the money put and run for further targets. If it hits 380, I'll exit for the day. The Elliott Wave, 1 to 3 ABC is not valid, right?
Yeah.
So when it drops, I'll again buy double and have the same stop loss.
So without seeing volume also, you're just looking at the levels, huh? And trying to trade.
Yeah, I have 3 screens. I'm not able to show all this. I usually correlate with.
Yeah, okay.
250 points plus is the smart market points I've saved. Good. Now actually I don't have to wait till 480 to create a hedge generally. I can create at 450 or even 440 itself because I've saved almost 40 points exiting at 430 and buying it back at 390, right?
Yeah.
So I was expecting the late entrance to be pushed out. They pushed out. It's actually storytelling how the plot is going to unfold.
Yeah, absolutely, sir. That's what amazes actually. How you're thinking, how and what is really happening.
450 I've created hedge for 43,400 P. So from here it will be 573,000 points, 1,000 rupee trades. And then those monies ideally I look into investing IRLC or JVN to go on the very first.
Okay. So today you're not projecting any time part of it, levels or kind of time part, or it's only Elliott Wave that you are focusing today? So when you create that hedge, right, you kind of do it as a 1:1 position, means your C and P quantities will be same, or how do you think?
That was 390 plus 2, 490. What is it called? We have clocked almost 360 odd points today. Decoding of Elliott Wave, 4 support, Elliott Wave A, B, resistance, C support and targets. Everything was in line. Let us see, ideally, the 40,000 call should go and hit 7122, 743. Now, if you see, it had just come to the 1138 candle level, right? So if I noted down that message, here you could have longed big quantity, correct? I posted 1138 candle. I have longed double quantity at 425 plus, and average and booked out the average lot. Now my stop loss is safe till 400, 390 also for this trade. The 425 buy, I'll book maximum at 438. Put stop loss at 380 for the balance, and I'll leave for the day. Now, if it hits stop loss at 400, I'll exit the day. Or if it goes to 438, I'll exit more of 425 buy, and then put stop loss at 380 and exit for the day. 380 will negate the bullishness. Okay, so my bullishness got negated. I stopped out at 400. I'll exit for the day. We'll connect tomorrow. There's another big money, but still, as I protect my profits and exiting the day.